Welcome back, Watchers. We find ourselves not on Merosia anymore, and instead within Hamunaptrum, the great city within the third moon. This is the crossroads to everything within the universe and beyond. A place that's unbelievable to those that have never been here before, and to those that live here considered it to be normal. Our party came through a portal that was created by gnome scientists, ended up in the Secret Whispers Inn and Tavern, almost made a deal with the proprietor by the name of Zubilex, and instead decided to join up with Captain Ralph and the Colonel, his second in command, on a spaceship known as the Guthook. The party and their new companions stepped out of the establishment and into the streets of Hamunaptrum itself, and the party was literally amazed to the point that some of them got sick from what they saw. As they walked, everything looked normal, but as they looked up, they saw buildings, people, animals, and vehicles moving about as if there was nothing wrong, except for the fact that they were upside down, and it got worse as they traversed through this district known as the Down and Out. For you see, the exact same thing was happening further away, but along the sides of the very interior of the moon itself. Eventually, they made it upwards to the space market, and was heading to the space docks when they saw and heard a familiar sound in sight. It was Kaylee's place, known as Sleazy's, as they told the swarm that it was a sure way to get back home, as the swarm wanted to do so. EX-08, Death Dodger, and Captain Ralph went to go find a temple of Enlil, as the Colonel had other business elsewhere. The three of them found the temple in a degraded state of repair and eventually found a devout believer inside by the name of Ivan. EX-08's parts were starting to malfunction, and she decided that it was best to go with the swarm back to Merosia to find answers, as well as maybe find a cure to her present state of being. After dropping off her and her new devout follower at Sleazy's, the captain took them to his ship. He told them that he had to check on some things and see if one of his crew wanted to go shopping with them. The party met Percy and her automaton named Hector, and off they went into Hamunaptrum's space market, which was a straight shot away from the space docks themselves. Watchers, let us go now and see what the party is up to and where they will go first. Y'all have just met Percy. And y'all are pretty much chilling out in front of the spaceship. What do y'all wish to do? As Captain Ralph looks over at everyone.
Okay, well, we've got a guide. Time to go sell some stuff, yeah? I got to lighten my load. I've been carrying far too many things.
Yeah, Redbreast is completely distracted by the idea of weird space loot.
Oh, same. I want to upgrade all my regular, boring-looking weapons for cool, awesome weapons that I will also never use.
Right.
You go shop.
Yes. Yes. What?
Shop
Redbreast?
we go.
No, I was just gonna talk about money with Armando there, but we can talk about that when we get there.
So, yeah, I need to go see his name's Michi, the merchant. He's in the trade tents. So, since y'all are new, y'all need to stay close. The trade tents are basically, imagine a huge expanse of various tents and whatnot. And, basically, if you don't have a guide, you'll get lost for days on end, weeks, so on and so forth.
I know how to go.
Yeah, Percy knows how to go.
I know how to go. I get you there. And even if you lose me, you can see Hector because he's huge, so you can see him.
Hector waves.
And he lights up. I need to get him some upgrades. Shopping is so much fun.
Does he light up as he walks? Like the little lights on the boots?
Maybe. He will soon. But for now, just his eyes and a little bit on his shoulders where the designs are. But boots. Oh, light up boots. Yes. So much fun. Okay, so you're going to go see Miss M, and then I'm going to go see my guy. Whose name I got to look up.
It's all right. You're going to go to...
Ulrach. I got to go see Ulrach.
You want to take him with you?
Uh-huh. I could take them with you, or if they want to go with you. Whatever they want to do, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, kind of. I want him to kind of go with me. Redbreast with his awesome red scarf. I was gonna. He I think wants to look at pistols.
That is absolutely correct.
And some clothes, and I know where to go get clothes. And yeah, I can lead him in the right direction. And then Death Dodger was gonna look at bombs with me. We might need to make her some sparkle bombs, or some smoke bombs, or some bomb bombs. You know, that kind of stuff. I'm talking too much again, aren't I? Okay, I shut up. And she runs on top of Hector and just sits there, fidgeting with something.
So, Armando Vought, you want to come with me, or do you want to go with Percy?
Oh, it sounds like Percy's got the run of the whole marketplace. Might as well join the crew, yeah?
Yeah, I'll go shop.
Percy, meet me at Michi's place.
Okay, we can meet you there. When? Or will you you can let Hector know it's time to go. You can use that transponder. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, just let Hector know, and he'll let me know.
I'll be there for a while. I've got business to take care of and whatnot, so. Oh yeah, look out for Zerda and Toketun too. They're roaming around here somewhere.
You will love Z-Man. He's awesome. And Toketun, he's big, but don't worry, he's just a big baby. Well, not a baby. That sounds bad. No, he's like really strong. He's not a baby, but he's really sweet when you get to know him.
Maybe just space?
Space baby? No, he's more like space. You'll see. You'll meet him. You'll know. I'll introduce you.
Okay.
And with that, Captain Ralph putters on off. And where do you take them, Percy?
Okay. What's on the list first? You need to sell stuff to get some more money to buy stuff?
Yeah. I think
All
we
right.
sell,
Thing to
that'd
sell.
be the best.
Okay. So we'll go there first so we stay in a group because there's safety in numbers. So we go someplace where Armando can sell stuff.
Fantastic.
Great.
You actually know that Michi is pretty good about doing that. as far as treasures and relics and stuff like that. But Ulrich can also do certain things too. So
I only have one magic item that I need to sell.
Okay, let's go see Ulrich. He has a variety of different things, so we might can get some shopping done, get some guns bought, get some bomb stuff done, and you can sell. And if that doesn't work out, I have another place we can go.
Cool.
Okay, so we're off to Ulrich. Hector, let's go.
As y'all traverse the space market, it is vast, it is complicated, it is to the point that all non-inhabitants roll me a wisdom saving throw.
$14.
It's a big old 11 for the red breast.
I got a nat 1.
Fantastic. I got a 5.
It's like that scene from Scanners.
Oh no, that's how my character. Oh well.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah, right. I it blows up. That'd be fantastic.
As you traverse the market through the various neighborhoods, places, people galore, just the fact that you're walking around this place and you look up and people are walking upside down as if there's nothing going on. You look to the walls and there's people walking on the side of the walls as if everything is okay. But yet, you look straight ahead or to one part of it and you see this vastness of space itself and things moving about in it. Death Dodger. You failed.
Yes, I did. It's very frustrating for Death Dodger right now because he really has a goal to look around the market and enjoy seeing all the new and interesting things. So he's eager to look around, but yeah, he's immensely distracted by all of the complete lack of normal physics going on right now. So I think for him, the main thing is keeping track of his party, because he's going to get turned around and messed up in the crowds quite dramatically, possibly reaching out and grabbing onto Redbreast's scarf in a really undignified way.
Come on, man. Come on, get it together, dude.
I'm trying to get it together, but they're on the ceiling. They're on the ceiling.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
You. Let me keep my dignity, Dave. All right. Go on. 14.
You managed to hold that part of yourself together. Armando is in deep concentration. Not only you see all that, Armando, but being a changeling, there's so many more people here than your mind can even imagine. I mean, you see demons, devils, fey creatures. You just saw a tree walk by. this blobby thing came out of like a window, dropped down, tipped his top hat to you, and kept on rolling down the street. How is Armando?
Armando is having they're trying to keep it together, but like they keep I'm like I gotta like hold my hand up against the wall, and then like that affects my gravity. I'm like, oh no. Like, and I'm just hearing a bunch of voices from the most likely millions of people around. I'm used to like a city, but this is a whole different level. And like my body started to shift subconsciously into like the new people I see around me. Like slightly I'll start to change. I'm like, no, and I'll go back, and then I'll shift, and I'll come back. And I'm trying to like, I just put my hood up and I'm trying to focus, and I'm just keeping my eye on whoever is directly in front of me as my only guidepost for what direction I'm supposed to be going right now.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh, of course you'd say with disadvantage when I roll 18 on the die.
Aw.
That's not bad. 15 on the die plus 3, 18.
Yeah, you do manage to keep it all in. Percy, roll me a perception check.
Okay. Uh, 18 plus 4. 22?
You feel a large. Are you riding on top of Hector?
Yes.
You kind
So I
of
can
look
see.
back. Yeah, you look back and you notice the 4 newbies are kind of far back there. As you see Death Dodger panicking and Armando like literally holding onto the walls of various buildings and whatnot, as the Red Breast and Vought is just keeping up with them too.
Okay.
And
I
Red
know what I
Breast
want
and
to do.
Vought, you see Percy and Hector. I mean, they are a few, not really 100 feet, but you know, a good distance away from y'all.
Oh man, we gotta catch up with these guys. Death Dodger, suck it up.
Come on, Armando.
I'm
We got
fine. Just
Well,
you walk, I walk.
wipe your
Fine.
face or something. Let's go.
I'm keeping my vision straight ahead. No looking around.
I'm going
I'll
to use my
try to lead.
boots and teleport back to them so they would see me disappear off of Hector and reappear where they are. Y'all okay?
It's all good. Everything's fine. Thank you for asking.
We're doing great. As I'm like really putting my arm on Vought, just like we're doing just fine. But like Vought is carrying most of my body weight.
Yeah, this is super normal. This is just how we do it where we're from.
Okay,
right.
because if you're not feeling good, Hector has a medical kit.
Oh no, this is what we call swagger.
Do you have vertigo
As
pills?
I'm like,
I don't know. Hector's got lots of stuff. I'm not sure. I'll have to look
it's
at
a
his kit.
cultural thing. It's hard to explain. Let's go.
Okay.
I don't know that culture, but you don't.
just pretend, Vought.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll slow down. I don't want to leave you behind. Like I said, could be dangerous. Probably
Sound
not. Oh, hold on. There's something shiny over there. I'll be right back. And she like disappears again for a second. Goes and checks something. Back up by Hector, and then her and Hector kind of walk back towards you guys, so we keep up with you.
You all right, Captain? Looking over at you.
Oh yeah, I'm doing okay. Just got a bit like really intense vertigo.
This very strange place.
Yeah, there's too too many thinking people, too many desperate people, really thinking really hard on how to survive. It's a lot for me right now.
Where's the Number Haven?
I think so. This place is bigger than Umberhaven, I think. And my powers are, they've been expanding lately. And, well, I'll get it together. Don't worry. I appreciate you. And I tap your, I got my one arm and I'm tapping you on the shoulder. I appreciate the help. As I straighten my back up and try to walk on my own power.
Y'all traverse the space market and eventually end up what is known as the Scrapper's Sanctuary. It is located on the left side of the market as you look in from the space docks. It's a series of mix-match buildings and scrap yards that have been pieced together to form a semi-balance of an industrial neighborhood. Y'all eventually weave through that as if it was a maze itself. And y'all get to this. You're not too sure if it's actually a building or just junk piled up. And in a piece metal / cutout, the place reads Salvage Pit. What do y'all wish to do?
We're here. This is Ulrak's place. Isn't it glorious? You can find so much stuff here, and it all has a good use. I know it looks like junk to some people, but it's not. It's useful, and things can be made, and things can be tinkered with, and changed, and built, and it's just magical. And she's got like big kitty eyes, and she just looks at the building like she is just so in love with everything right there.
Doesn't look super fashionable.
No,
I mean-
this is where we will get stuff, and then fashion will be a different store. I promise. I mean, they have fashion, but not like you have. They have fashion like, and she points to like her gears and stuff on her vest and her jacket, and it's like they have stuff like this. Not for you, but we'll get you taken care of. Don't worry. Don't give up on me. We're good. But for now, we sell stuff. And I have some parts to look for.
But salvage, man. Trash.
Not trash, salvage, totally different. Trash you can't make anything else out of.
Oh.
Trash is like a wrapper on food or a plate you gotta throw away or that kind of stuff. This is salvage. It's like gears and stuff that you can make other stuff out of. You get the ball bearings and all this kind of stuff. It's nifty.
Okay, you say so.
Death Dodger's into it. He's like, cool, let's go see.
All right, we'll check out Ulrak. Hopefully he's not pitching a hissy fit with a tail on it, but sometimes he gets a little out of control. We'll see.
Y'all walk in. And literally, it is parts stacked up here, metal sticking out of here, there. Everybody give me a dex saving throw.
I got a 3.
15.
20.
So the question is, if I could read all of this with everything open, is it an effect that I can see?
I'd say so,
Some-
yes.
All right, so I get advantage on this, which I need because I rolled like ass twice. 10.
Okay.
Oh,
Redbreast, was that a natural 20?
It was not. It was a 13 plus 7.
Okay.
Whoa.
7.
Awesome.
Redbreast is nothing if not nimble.
I am impressed by your nimbleness.
As y'all do weave in and out of this shop, y'all turn a corner, and immediately y'all grab a hold of Armando. As y'all see this large spike just swing out of the blue and nail a piece of sheet metal nearby.
I thought we'd come shop, not dodge traps.
And Percy, you know this is a normal thing. Things just start moving around, start flying here and there. It's all part of the shop. Things start to activate and do their thing that they're normally supposed to do.
It's not really a trap. It's just kind of a shop. He has a lot of stuff that move and have gears, and I mean, it could be used as a trap. I totally see your point, Vought. You could totally use it, but you'd have to have like a dungeon. Not many dungeons in space, but I could see it as a dungeon trap. But I'm sure it's supposed to do something. Maybe puncture, maybe make a hole in something. But yes, be very careful in the shop. You got to be sure to watch where you're going, because things are going to move around, and they're just doing what they're supposed to do. But walk carefully. Oh, Brack! I have visitors!
What? Who's
We are
there?
here. It's Percy! It's
Oh.
Persephone and Whiskerfish.
Yes, come back in the back.
Okay, we're coming. We got to be careful.
Who'd
They're-
you bring with you? It's not
Bunch
that
of us.
lumbering oath, is it?
Vought.
Which one?
You know who.
She bring Vought.
Who the hell is Vought?
Vog's a
Bucket
frog.
bugs.
Vought's a frog?
He's a
Where'd
frog.
you get?
He's a-
Where did you get a Vought frog?
I didn't get a Vought frog. Vought frog found me. He got a Percy.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
Yep. And so she runs and scampers kind of through everything and runs back. But Hector knows to move through very slowly, so y'all could easily follow him, and he'll take any damage if y'all follow him.
Yeah, from just that part to where y'all get to, already some large, like, crane reached down and tried to grab y'all. As Hector managed to hold it off as y'all pass right through it.
Can Vought give this guy hugs? What? No, like.
I'll just dodge everything, but
And there...
It's in the name, Death
Yeah.
Dodger.
I got this one thing for sure.
And there in open space looks to be like this machine. And you see sparks flying off from it from the other side. And you're not too sure, but you think they're little tips of wings. Flapping, leathery in nature, with reddish bone claws at the tips of each part of the wing. And you see sparks continue flying off.
Ulrak, one of my new friends has stuff to sell. Can you put all that dangerous stuff down and, like, do the respectable thing and come talk to him?
Yeah. I need to finish this one thing first, and then I'll be right there. Talk amongst yourselves, figure out what you want, and then
If
we
you
can
don't
go from
hurry,
there.
I'm gonna make you give him double.
No, I'll be right there. And you see sparks even more so come off the machine, this, that, and the other. And the wings start to flap harder, and what appears before you is this little creature about 3 foot flying in the air. And if anybody wants to give me a nature, history, or arcana check, please do.
$11.
16 for history.
11 for nature.
I rolled.
I got a 19, but I don't know if I was supposed to roll.
No, you're not supposed to roll.
I got
No,
a
no.
natural 1 on my Arcana check.
Okay,
I'm pretty
okay.
new to knowing much about that at all, so I'm sure I'm disastrously wrong about what this person is.
What did Vought roll?
Bot doesn't roll. Bot doesn't care.
Okay.
Bot doesn't know nothing.
So Armando, you think it could be either a demon or devil,
Huh?
but you're not too sure on which one.
Probably a devil. And it's my opinion. That's what they're thinking in their head.
Death Dodger, you're not too sure exactly what it is, per se.
It's like my height, so that's a good start.
Yeah. Red Breast, what do you think it's not?
What do I think it's not?
Or what
It's
do you
not
think
safe.
or what do you think it is, in your opinion?
That looks like some kind of child snatching chupacabra. Yeah. I think that's probably a demon. That definitely looks like some kind of dangerous demonic entity.
So, you people, I am Ulrich. I own the salvage pit. You will come for a trade?
Yes,
Yeah.
this is Armando, and he has stuff to trade, and I need to look at some of the other stuff. So I'm gonna take a couple of my friends and go look at stuff where I know where it is.
Yes, go. So Armando, is it?
Yes.
That would be me. Quick question. I think it's a devil or a demon. With what I got, me thinking personally it's a devil, would I know if they're immune to being like charmed in some way?
Yes.
Like magically speaking?
Yes.
They are immune? Okay.
Yeah. Or at least
Frustrating.
have a resistance toward it. You're not too sure exactly which kind it is, so it could have just a resistance.
Gotcha.
So,
Makes sense. But yes, name's Armando. And sorry, I was still a little bit dizzy when she was talking. What's your name again?
Ulrich.
Ulrich. Nice to meet you, Ulrich. I got a couple things here I'm trying to part with for the right price. You think you can help me out with that?
I could, depending on what it is.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be straight up honest with you. I have drugs from a different plane of existence. Are you interested in that?
Drugs I do not know.
I don't know if you're interested in, or...
No, I do not deal with drugs. I only deal with, how would you put it, high-tech space junk.
Oh, then I think I might be the wrong guy.
Well,
Because
depending on what it is.
I look at Sandy because I don't have any high-tech space junk. I have beautiful jewelry and drugs and a magic item.
Well,
Any
I
of those sound good, Ulrich?
this, but
Jewelry I do not do. What's this magical item you speak of?
Oh, well, that. I like, with a flourish, I like brandish Gus's hammer. Trying to like spin around. This right here can put fear into the hearts of my enemies, or awe into the hearts of my friends.
Roll me a persuasion.
Of course. I have any way to make myself better at this? Hmm.
You don't have persuasion?
Oh, I'm very good at persuasion. I just want to be better because it's a devil.
You can have Vot's inspiration if you like.
Oh, I would love that. Actually, I think I have my own inspiration. I'll let you keep it. I'll use mine if I need to. Because I've been rolling like dog shit. So I'm going to use that inspiration. There we go. The first roll was a 9 on the die. This one is a 7 plus 6, so 23 persuasion.
I am interested in this so-called hammer.
All right, then. Now, all right. Well, if you're interested, a hammer like this, I could part with it for, I'd say, okay, I'm going to be real with you, Dave. I have a number in my head. I don't know if it's even close to, like,
Yeah.
I'm thinking like 1,000 gold pieces. Do I think that's a reasonable amount for a magic weapon or no?
So what is it exactly? Is it uncommon, common, rare?
You made it up. You made
I
it
know.
up. You just told me that it's a hammer that can cast Friends or Fear spell once per day.
We actually got it in your inventory, I think.
Oh, you're right. It's
Yeah.
a light weapon. It's green. What does that mean?
You got uncommon.
Uncommon.
Okay, so it's uncommon. So it'd be permanent.
Yeah, it's green.
Roll me. Let's roll Arcana,
Kana. All right.
because you are dealing with magic and stuff like that. So
There we go. That's a good roll. Dirty 20.
yeah, I mean most permanent major uncommon magical items. I mean,
Mhm.
if you can get them at base price, they're about 500.
If we can get them a base price. But this is a custom. Like I'm just going into a spiel about it. This is custom made for a very handcrafted by specialists of the material plan. I mean, easily it could go for 2K. I understand you want to resell it, so I'd be willing to part with it for 1K. What do you say?
So you want to part with it for 1K? Give me a persuasion with an advantage.
Fantastic. I am lying about the price on this thing. Can I use deception instead?
You can use deception, of course.
Thank you very much. I needed it. There we go. That makes it 23 again.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Yeah, 14 plus 9 is my deception, so yeah, 23. That's what I'm spec'd for. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to melt his brain and take all this money. No.
He scratches his jaw. I tell you what, I give you 800.
Okay. Otag, you're a nice guy. So, how about 850, and we'll call it a deal.
Give me that deception check again.
Yeah, sure thing. Okay, plus 9, 22.
$825.
All right. Put my hand out.
And he shakes it. And
All right.
he snaps the
Oh.
other finger. And a bag appears next to you.
Oh, very nice. Good deal. I tuck that away with the rest of my gold. Let me modify my gold account now.
So it's not officially 850 in gold, it's 850 equivalent. So like platinum and jewels and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Boom. Look at all this gold.
And you can officially get rid of Gus's hammer.
Done
Poor-
and done.
Poor Gus. A single tear at a coffee shop rolls down Gus's face.
It's all right. I still got his ledger books.
I mean, who are we joking? Gus is dead already.
You
Yeah,
should
probably.
be, right?
There's
Well,
a
the
good
rest of my
chance
stuff-
in it.
I'll have to. The rest of my stuff I'll have to sell somewhere else. But thanks for doing business. Though.
Yeah, no problem.
Does he have thing you might like?
I'm okay right now. I want to sell all my stuff so I know how much money I get, so I can split it up with the crew.
Oh, you have crew?
Yeah. Armando, Captain.
Oh, you captain a spaceship?
No, just a crew of pirates. No
Crew of
spaceship.
pirates. You looking for a spaceship?
What are you doing, Dave?
You hear from the back, no, he's not looking for a spaceship. You just want your money back.
What?
We have ship.
I have
Yeah,
ship that he could buy. What are you
That's
talking
clever.
about?
I'll give him a good pat on the forearm. That's good. That was a good.
Well,
that was
you
a
know,
good trick.
I
respect it.
try.
I respect it.
So, Percy's over yonder. I gotta get back to work.
Fantastic. I'm guessing Percy's is where I could sell the rest of my stuff.
No, Percy's me.
Oh, right.
Come to see
of
me.
course.
I got these guns that are way too
Uh-huh.
big for me to handle. Is this guy interested in that kind of stuff?
He might be. Do they?
You
Ooh.
got this, Redbreast. You think you can finagle your way into a good deal? I'm gonna coach you real quick. Let's look at the guns. How much do we think we can get for the guns? Like this is
You
like
might-
us in a sidebar.
You might like them because they could be modified. Oh, they could be so much better.
Yeah, these are probably these are from back home. So
Can I roll like a history to find out how much they would normally go for on the market?
Yeah.
You want to
Okay.
sell them or you want me to fix them?
I got a 14 in case that helps for finding out how much they'd be worth.
So back home, they're archaic. So they're about 100 each.
Retro, so we could get them like 500 each. Got it. I'm like, look, what do you want to do with these red breasts? You want to sell them? You want to keep them?
no, I want to get rid of them, man. I need some cool ass space guns.
Okay. Well, back home, get them. All right. I'm gonna in my mind talk to him so no one else can hear. All right. They go
Okay.
for 100 at home. All right. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna shoot for 5 up front each. Right. And he's gonna talk you down. Try not to get less than 100. All right.
Okay.
You got this.
What's the story? Why is he so valuable? What's their deal?
These are highly prized antique firearms from the material planes, handcrafted by gnomish specialists. That place is full of gnomes. Who knows who they're made by? Favored by orc military.
So, Dave, I'm trying to figure out as the red breast. The red breast is trying to digest this information and figure out how he can turn this into a really good story, because I want to use performance to try to nail this.
Okay.
So I'm gonna really try to sell the story of these gnomish manufactured firearms.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to, you either have two choices. You can tell me the
Yeah.
story, and then you can roll performance, and I'll base your DC off of that. Or you can just outright roll it, and then you can tell me the story of how bad that dice roll was, and so on and so forth. So,
All right. Well, I'm gonna launch into something that's deeply historical, and then right in the middle, change my tack and roll the dice and see what happens.
Okay.
So you want me to roll can I roll performance, or you want me to roll something else?
No, go ahead and roll performance.
17.
I was gonna say, since I prepped him, can he roll that with advantage or no?
I'll give it to you. Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to roll again and see if that worked out. Oh, it did. You know what? I remembered something Armando told me. And I embellished this whole thing about how these were originally developed as gifts for some human nobles in the city, but then the Elvish syndicate took them over, and I give them a super good story about how these are probably used to execute prisoners by the Elvish syndicate. Yeah, there's a grim story behind these, which is why they're worth way more than you'd think.
This is Armando in your head. Good job.
What did you roll?
That was a total of 20 for the second one.
20 total?
Yeah, 20 total. 15 plus 5.
That's solid.
He looks at you, kind of grimaces a little. Well, half that stuff that came out of your mouth, I didn't understand. I could buy it for scrap.
Scrap. You heard? They very cool. I mean, if I got like 15 gold, I buy.
All right, you want to buy these for me, Vought?
I have 15 gold.
I mean,
No.
I think
in your head, no. Don't play into his trick.
What? Well, look, man, these are clearly not scrap, and I'm not gonna sell them to you if that's how you're gonna treat it. These are some antique weapons with a history, which I'd be happy to write it down for you if you didn't understand what I was saying.
Well, Percy? Percy?
Yes.
These
What
are
do
your
you want
people.
right now?
These are your people, right?
Yes.
Since Percy is your friend, I'm willing to buy both of them for 100.
Yeah, for the two of them together,
Yeah.
I won't take less than 200 each. That's ridiculous.
Hold
Hey.
on. Let me see one of them. Dave, can I take one, jump off real quick, get some junk, add stuff to it, and make it cooler?
He,
Really quick.
A lot of potential here. I mean,
Yeah, I could show
a
him the
collector
potential.
would prefer it stock, but you know,
I can take it off, but look, you can do this with it.
You did just pick up my junk and put it on the thing.
Yeah, but now you don't have to put it together and you can sell it for more, so you can buy it for more.
our shrewd investment, sir.
Roll me.
You know I can put stuff together better than you. You would never have come up with this idea.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Who?
You.
Me? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, 18.
Listen, I've got work to do. If you want me to buy them, 100 for both. If you don't want me to buy them, Then take them somewhere else.
Strike a hard bargain, sir. I'll sell for 100. I don't really care.
All right. And with a snap of the finger, a little bag of gold or a little bag of coins appears in your
I
hand.
figure I'm lucky to get anything for these because we're in space, man.
I rolled a nat 20 for that first roll, and as Percy said 18, the dice popped up 18 on mine. That was without the bonuses that he has. So
Oh. Okay. Can I do an investigation check and find Redbreast some guns and bombs for Death Dodger and myself?
So that's going to be 2 rolls.
Okay.
Go ahead and give me the first one, bombs or guns, either or.
Okay, we'll go with guns first. A 12.
A lot of parts, but no intact gun.
Okay. And I'll look for bombs. 19 for the bombs.
You take Death Dodger and whoever else is following you deep within his shop. I mean, roll me those that are following Percy. Give me a perception check.
$21.
25.
Whoa, look at you guys.
Yeah, I got a 20.
Yeah.
Armando.
Well,
They
not
have
good at
learned
much.
from the big spiky thing. They're watching.
Did Armando freeze? Oh, no,
No, I'm
Armando.
very
just-
still. I was just reading something on my computer. No, I'm good. Armando is not looking for that. So.
Okay, are you just hanging out with Ulrich then?
No, I'm with them. I'm just not actively participating in looking for the shop that they're doing. Armando is currently thinking about something very specific right now.
Okay, cool. Those that rolled really good on their perception check, y'all realize that when y'all walked in, this place was small. And inside, this place is vast.
It's a TARDIS. Sorry.
Yep.
And eventually you come to this one little area that is basically a locker. And literally on the locker door it says bombs.
We're here. And I open the doors.
And it's another room.
Come on in.
Y'all all squeeze in. Give me a roll. You already rolled investigation. Roll investigation again.
Ouch. 7. It was a nat 1. It's only a 7 because of my bonuses.
Okay. Go ahead and give me then a D6 roll.
I am not using D&D Beyond again. Four.
You actually find 4 intact bombs that are fully functional and ready to go.
Woohoo! Regular bombs, like explosive bombs.
Yes.
Here's 4. Now we need to look for smoke bombs. Did you want smoke bombs? I thought Death Dodger said something about smoke bombs.
Definitely wants smoke bombs.
Okay, need to look for smoke bombs.
Vot's like wandering around. He just picks up some random thing like, what this?
I bet you could light this on fire.
Oh, you got fire?
What does it look?
Percy looks over there real quick to
Can't
be
trust
sure
it.
it's okay.
What does it
Probably
look?
not.
What does it look
Vot's
like,
an idiot.
Vot?
There's probably like some danger symbol on it, like a symbol to make it look like it's exploding, but Vot's just like, yeah. Doesn't care.
Go ahead and give me a tools check, Percy.
No, Percy.
Yeah, definitely
Oh.
not Vot. Vot does not get a tools check.
It's like I have navigator's tools.
Yeah, nope.
I'm trying to remember how are we doing that now.
It is whatever skill you wish to use,
Okay.
and to determine if this is highly dangerous or not.
Okay.
And then you add your skills, your tool set of determining that. So it's skill plus your tools, which will give you an extra proficiency bonus. So if
Okay. That's what I thought. Okay.
it's extra
I'm with
plus
you.
2, extra plus 3, whatever you're,
Right.
you know. So that's the way
So
I'm doing
I'm
it from now on.
at 20. Dirty 20. It adds up to 20.
Yeah, that's kind of dangerous. It's not explosive per se. It will explode, but it will basically create this big globby goopy mess.
Oh, thanks, Vot. I need one of those. And I grab it from him.
Do you have more of those? That sounds really awesome.
Doesn't it? We'll look for more. So we'll look for more of those and smoke bombs.
I kind of want to like assemble like a bag of cool random bombs. I want it to be like, you know, Hawkeye pulling out all his trick arrows, but you know, we're running in combat and just throwing random bombs behind me and seeing what happens.
So go ahead, and if you are, do you show the rest what bombs basically look like?
And show what it looks like. And if you find something like this, bring it to me and I can tell you if it's working or not, or if I can fix it, or if it's just not worth the gold to spend on it, or the
Okay.
credits, or whatever y'all have.
So go ahead and everyone give me an investigation check based on Percy's explanation.
Wow.
13.
19.
Vot gets me. I get Vot. We are good. Whole campaign, Vot's been lost, and then tonight he understands bombs.
While y'all are looking, Armando, what are you thinking about? What's going in your brain right now? To the point that Armando's so
Yes.
moved that he can't talk himself.
It's all in my head, remember?
Yeah, exactly.
Armando is very distracted. They are thinking in their head. They're counting up coins, and they know that they had the whole crew basically wants to go on the spaceship and kind of like go on adventures out here, but their mind is on the syndicate and the trouble that's brewing in Umbrehaven. There's stuff there that's left unsettled.
Yeah, sure. I mean, heaven forbid y'all haven't even found the gnomes that ran through that portal. There's 6 of them,
Yeah, that was
You
one
know.
thing in my head too.
scientists and all. With that,
Did I get? I'm sorry. Did I get any of their names? Or like I saw them. I spoke to one of them before they ran off, right?
no, you spoke to the one that you killed. That you put the little dagger in his head and he died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but there was one specifically in the room that I saw hide, and then I couldn't find them because they went through the portal, right?
Yes, exactly.
I'm on supposedly the same plane as them. I didn't have this option before, but I have the sending spell now.
Oh.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna mull that over for a minute and let you move on.
Okay. Okay.
So the thought just popped into their head.
Yeah. Death Dodger. You find a long cylindrical canister. Roll me a d4.
D4? Okay.
Yeah.
Three.
Just laying right next to it, and through various parts and whatnot there. There's a total of 3 of them. And it literally is written on the side of these long cylindrical canisters. Smoke.
I don't know if I'm carrying around like a shopping basket, but I feel like something along those lines, because when you're walking around gathering bombs, you probably don't want to be sort of shoving them in under your arms and sort of trying to like prop them under your chin, and so hopefully I was able to get a container of sorts. If not, I will do so now, so I don't risk dropping things.
Yeah.
And I will take all 3 to hopefully try to barter if I cannot afford them, as we are poor. I have one thing he may want, so I'm got my fingers crossed.
Death Dodger. Not Death Dodger. Redbreast.
Yes.
What did you roll?
I'm on which thing?
On locating more bombs.
That
was the investigation.
I'm sure I was.
Were you looking yourself, or were you looking for something else?
No, I mean I'm here trying to find some cool ass space guns, or maybe a bomb ass space flute. But I really don't care about the bombs. I'm like not even paying attention to anyone else's quest.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a investigation check then.
Okay. For my own investigations, I roll a total of 20. 17 plus 3.
From what you know of guns, from the archaic guns, and I mean, you've seen them on Merosia and stuff like that, you find a 1d. Please roll a 1d6.
Okay.
You find space dice. So that was cool.
Yeah. Indeed.
3 is the answer.
3. Yeah. You think you find some kind of firearm. It's got a hose to it. And it's hooked up to a backpack. And
that's more cumbersome than I was expecting.
And next to it, it's got what it looks like is a metal box, and you open it up, and it seems to have what appears to be shells that are strung together.
Like seashells?
Yeah.
That's weird. But this is some kind of gun.
Yeah, it's two-handed.
Yeah. Well, really, what I'm looking for is something like a good pair of like. I have in my mind like dueling pistols or something.
Okay.
That's what Redbreast thinks guns are supposed to be.
Yeah.
Looking for cool ones like that. This looks like something, that crazy critter with the robot would probably be interested in this thing.
Absolutely. You keep on looking.
I'll show it to her. I'll be like, hey, the hell is this?
Oh, what is that? Oh, let me see. Hold on.
I have no real idea.
I will look. Let me check. Investigation, I guess. Dave?
Nope. Give me a history check
History check.
or Arcana.
Okay, they're the same bonus. So I rolled an 18 plus 3, 21.
Plasma gun.
Oh, it's a plasma gun.
What's a plasma?
If you don't want it, I have a friend that will love it.
Look, if you think it's a good deal.
Yeah, we'll see what it can get for.
I mean, I'll show her. I'll pull out my bow and I'm like, look, this is what I'm operating with right now. I'm really looking to upgrade, but something that's gonna pack a punch, but that I can. It's a little easier to hide than this thing.
Okay. Okay, so I give the plasma gun to Hector for Tok'ten.
Okay.
When we see Tok'ten. Tok'ten.
Yeah.
Tok'ten may like that. If not, I can use the parts. Gun. Okay. There's a gun room. I just have to find it. I couldn't find it earlier. It's like this bomb room, but it's a gun room. Can I look for it again, please, Dave?
Yes.
Which will
And
we roll?
as you hear Vought off in the corner, Vought, roll me 2d4.
Three. Bot roll 3.
You find 3 more of those. That
You want these?
Yes. Here, give me 1 and give 2 to Death Dodger, and that way we both have 2.
So write down on your character sheet, loot bombs.
I put goo bombs, but
Yeah. So they act like web. The spell web.
Okay. Got it. And I rolled a nat 20 for finding the gun room when you get to it.
Yeah. You actually know if you Vought is right there. If you literally pull the desk that he pulled them off of, if you pull it towards you and walk down some stairs, you'll get to the gun room.
That's why I couldn't find it. I forgot. Vought, can you pull that desk forward? Just grab it and pull.
Bot will grab it and yank really hard.
It swings open really easily, actually.
Careful, don't fall.
Expecting something like scrape, grind. What sort of business hide merchandise behind secret doors?
I just give Vought a look. I bet you can figure that one out. If you need to hide something from
I bet he can't. I'll take it.
I go with Booby. No clue.
Sometimes you don't want police finding stuff. So you hide it.
You just kill police.
Eh, that gets messy. Come on, let's
Remember
go
how
see
we
what's
used to have a hideout? It's like that.
hide out for the guns. That's a good way to put it. Come on, Redbreast.
Guns
Come
do
down
something
here.
bad.
We find you something cool.
Oh, I hope they will.
As y'all
I
go
like that.
down,
Guns.
what now?
I need some evil aligned guns.
Oh.
As you go downstairs, you know that part in the Matrix, the movie.
when they go into they need guns, lots of guns.
They load all the guns.
You see
Yes.
rows upon rows upon rows.
This is amazing.
Percy,
If I ask for something,
Wait
does
a
it all
minute.
shift?
I think the appropriate line is, "Whoa."
Ta-da! Guns.
now Percy, you know for a fact that some of these firearms don't work at all. Others need parts. Some of them will actually fight for themselves. Others will possess you. Others will try to eat you. So on and so forth.
Do I know where the safe working guns are? The pistols that he explained to me.
So give me a... I'm going to say give me a history or survival roll.
Okay. Come on, chicken dice. See, I rolled a 15 plus 3, 18.
Yeah, you know exactly where to go.
Oh, wait, 19. I'll go with survival as a plus 4.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. Come on, Redbreast. Gotta be careful. You can't touch everything. Some of these guns will bite you. Don't ask.
He's about to touch one. Oh,
Just come with me. Don't touch anything. And she goes scampering off to where she needs to be, but where he can
it
follow.
will be difficult.
Eventually you arrive in that area.
These are ready to go and pistols, what you're looking for. They don't have to be modified, fixed, or anything. Not that I couldn't do that, but these are ready to go. And I would
Is-
suggest getting a laser
Do my
pistol
best.
because you don't have to have ammo. It just will always be ready to fire.
That sounds magical.
No science, but okay, you get the idea.
Yeah, I will do my best to find like the most stylish bitchin' pistols that I can, but I don't really know anything about these.
Okay, so you want some pretty ones? So is there like pearl-handled laser pistols?
You know for a fact that there's no laser pistols in this area.
Okay, well, is there something
they're,
that could
they're slug throwers, is what you know them as.
slug
So-
throwers? Okay. Okay, he's out of laser pistols, but we could do slug throwers, and I can make you the slugs, so don't worry about ammo. Okay, so I'm looking for something fancy, pearl-handled maybe.
Okay.
A pair of them.
Pair of them, matching. Need a matching set, and they need ladies' names.
Are you the only one searching for that? Or is anybody else helping?
I'm definitely looking for the ones that I don't know anything about these, but the prettiest ones are what I'm after.
I
The
mean,
ones-
I feel I know
not-
what. Oh, sorry. Go.
The flashiest ones, the ones that make me look the coolest.
I can help. I have an idea. What he might be
Excellent.
looking for.
Like ones that look good posing.
Yeah.
I may hear him talk about stuff sometimes.
I need some soliloquy guns.
Okay. So go ahead and roll me investigation, Percy, with advantage.
Yes. Oh, we'll go with the 19.
19. Now give me a d6 roll.
Only ugly guns.
2. Unless I have an advantage on that.
Nope. They're not great, but they are the flashiest, they are the showiest, they fit Redbreast. Write down 2 single-shot pistols. And with that roll, you would know that they're roughly about 30 gold each. They do 1d8 points of damage, weigh 2 pounds, and they're single shot, so you've got to reload every time, and the range is 30-90. What do they look like, Redbreast?
You said they fit me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're probably like as long as any of them are, like long thin barrel, but like big strip of chrome down the side, like a little mirror. So like if you twist them a little bit in your hand, it'll flash. If there's a bright light, I could like reflect it off into your face with these guns. They're maybe a little awkward, like they're a little too long.
Mm-hmm.
They look, they're probably just a little on the goofy side of being able to aim them, but they look really cool.
Yeah. What do y'all wish to do next? And what is
I want to buy these. These are awesome.
Nice.
What do y'all wish to do?
I'm gonna see how much he wants for this little basket of bombs I've gathered together.
So do y'all head back up front?
Yes, yeah.
I'm just gonna ask. I will ask our feline guide if there's anything else she thinks we need to see while we're here. This has been cool.
I think we're good. We still have another shop to go to. We got to go
Okay.
see
Let's see that.
Michi. So there's and get your clothes and everything. But that takes care of bombs and guns. And hopefully Redbreast will let me look at his shiny new pistols and play with them. And I might can add some things to them. But not their looks. I'll make them still look beautiful. They're just a little older and they might need some cleaning and stuff to fire better.
I have ideas about how they could reflect light even more.
We can play with it later. Okay, but we got to get
So-
to Michi's shop because we got to meet
So-
Captain.
So Percy, you know for a fact that Michi doesn't necessarily sell clothes per se. They do. He does, but they're like relics and artifact style. As far as like fashionable stuff and stuff like that, you need to go to Fifi Laflurge.
Which is conveniently located next door to Michi.
No. But it is within the space market itself. It's in a more higher end area.
A Fifi LaForge.
Laflurge.
Lurge.
Yep.
Maybe Redbreast buys his clothes at Fifi's. But we'll see what happens.
Right.
All
right.
Ulrich, still working on whatever he's working on. So did you get what you needed?
Yep. Found all sorts of cool stuff.
So what do we got here?
Stuff.
Well, I know stuff. I own stuff.
Ah, yes. We got a plasma
I
gun.
found these old things.
And these old pistols, and we got some bombs that I'm gonna have to fiddle with. Yeah, we got some base stuff.
Right. So, you looking for a base price, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, you got to give us a price, and then we got to talk about it, and then we got to talk about what you owe the captain and what you're gonna knock off because you owe us for stuff that we bring you. So my store credit should cover at least some. I know you're way too expensive.
Give me a persuasion check on that one.
Yeah, she's way too honest.
I will attempt to support her with the with my endorsement of how cool I've heard of this ship and all the.
Yeah, no. But you'll be happy to know that Mortastic has given me a disadvantage on my roll, so I will be officially using that now.
Okay, because I rolled a 4.
No.
That's not gonna help one bit. I rolled 2 less
No!
than initially what I rolled.
What a waste of a disadvantage.
Sorry.
So give us a moment of hope, Bill. Moment of hope.
Oh, wait. I have an inspiration point from last game.
There you go.
Hold on.
Go ahead and
Hold
make that
that
roll.
thought. Oh, it is a 15. I thought it was a 5. I scared myself, but there's a 1 in front of it. 15.
He cocks an eyebrow. All right. We'll do it. Fine. So, you want the 2 guns? How many bombs you got? Smoke bombs?
We got 7. 4 goo bombs, 3 smoke bombs, so that's 7. We got a plasma gun, we got the 2 pistols, and you're gonna send me with whatever stuff you need me to fix that you can't fix, so I'm gonna have work for you. Or you're gonna have work for me. You know what I mean.
Hold on. You're going too fast like always. Go ahead and give it to me slow.
7 bombs.
7 bombs of what?
3 smoke, 4 goo.
3 smoke. 4
Goo.
Where the hell did you find those at?
Well, they'll have to be fixed. They're not in good top premium shape, so don't even think about it. You know they don't work because you're like, did I have those? Well, you kind of had them.
Yeah,
you had parts for them.
I think they were like under a counter, shoved at the back. I don't know.
It's all over the place. What else you got going on?
Plasma gun.
Well, yeah, okay.
And the 2 pistols.
And 2 pistols, all right.
And then whatever you're going to give me that I can tinker with and bring back to you next time we're in town, that'll be all fixed. That you can sell for a better price. So my labor costs. And whatever you owe the captain, you should take that off too.
Already did. I gave you the whole lot for 800.
Death Dodger's gonna sort of empty his pockets. He's got random pouches and things. He's gonna sort of just dump everything out on the counter. It's a mismatched assortment of many different coins from different cultures. The total value comes out to around 300 gold. It's what he got. So it's it. But I don't know how much value it's going to have on a spaceship, so I just want the bombs.
I can help out a bit, obviously. I want to see if he's willing to trade. I pull out the Vobian brooch, which is a beautiful brooch with like an emerald inset. I know you might not normally deal in this, but this is clearly an item of high value, and this should cover at least 500 gold pieces worth of that price you have there.
Roll me persuasion.
Sure thing, boss.
Oh, can I help him? Because I can talk about, you know, you can take that to Michi and she'll give you the money. You'll make your money back from it. I know that's not normally what you deal in.
That
I'm
count
just
as a
helping.
Action.
Yeah, a help action.
I'll give it to you.
Thank you. I appreciate the help. Yeah, that works out much better. That comes out to 19 plus 6, 25.
He cocks an eyebrow, looks over at Percy, kind of squints all like, yeah. Looks over at you. All right, we got a deal. He snaps his fingers. And the bags of gold and the money y'all have is gone.
Fantastic. Worked out great. That brooch is only worth 200 gold.
I rolled an 18.
Ah! That advantage saved my butt because I would have only had a 15. Yeah, I would have only had 15 if I didn't get that advantage.
So, get out of my shop. I got work to do.
All right.
Okay.
And
Come on, guys. We go see Michi now. Or close, whichever's on the way first. I'll have to see where we come out in the street. Sometimes the door moves.
And as y'all step back out into the street itself, everyone give me a set for Percy, wisdom saving throw. Percy, give me a perception check.
Okay. $18.
$19 for Vought.
A 2. Death Dodger. We walk out of the shop again. He gets bombarded by all the people on the ceiling and the walls. Like, God damn.
Redbreast.
Yeah, this time I rolled a 7 total.
Damn it, Redbreast. When I grope for your pant pocket or whatever else I'm able to grab the bottom of your sweater, you're gonna be of no use to me whatsoever.
Yeah, it's not there.
Being
The
blind.
Redbreast just sits down directly on his ass and starts gripping the ground like, whoa.
Not only
He
that.
feels like he's falling.
Yeah. Armando, what do we roll?
15 total.
Percy. Sure enough, the door changed on y'all. As all of y'all, when y'all walked out, it's a totally different scene altogether. There is more space available. There is different market entirely. It seems that you've come out into the tent city itself. And Percy, sure enough, walking down the street, you see a familiar sight. What does this sight look like? And who is walking down the street?
Y'all see walking towards you a about 7.5 foot tall Leonin with black and white fur with tiger stripes on it, wearing kind of a simple tunic or shirt and just looser fitting pants that cover like the hind quarters, I guess, the way his knees go. Kind of just aimlessly walking around, and then notices Percy. Oh, there you are. You haven't happened to see Z, have you?
Nope, you're the first person I've seen in the market. Well, besides these guys, because I took them to the market. But yeah, you're the first person. I got you a gift.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
I know, but I saw it and I went, oh my gosh, Toke will love this.
I really appreciate the consideration.
Look, and she holds up a plasma gun.
Dave done fucked up.
We will be taking a small break. Give us 1 second.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us for yet another XP Guild show. If you are enjoying this, please do us a favor, click like, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to be notified when our next show. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us for yet another XP Guild show. If you are enjoying this, please do us a favor, click like, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to be notified when our next show goes live. Feel free to drop us a comment. We'd love to hear from you guys, hear your thoughts on the show, or anything else you want to talk about. I'd like to take a quick moment to say thank you to our friends over at Hero Forge, a Sky Castle LLC product. We are not sponsored by them, but if you're looking for great custom miniatures, check out HeroForge.com. They've been so kind to let us use their art, as many of the miniatures and artwork that we use come from their website with their permission. However, they have not reviewed our content, and so what we do does not necessarily represent their views or beliefs. Again, thank you to Hero Forge. Now, let's get back to the show.
Welcome back, watchers. Sorry for that inconvenience. There were some technical issues that we had going on that I didn't think would work, but apparently they do, hopefully. So let me know if they're still wonky. Anyway, our party has just left Ulrich's place and is found out that the place kind of does weird stuff with the door, and has dropped them into the tent market itself. And as they were heading out, they saw another crew person from the Gut Hook. So let's go reintroduce that person to y'all.
Walking towards the group, you see a about 7.5 foot tall, black and white fur, big, strong build Leonin, wearing kind of a casual t-shirt and baggier pants to cover the reverse kneecaps that cats have. I don't know. Oh, there you are, Percy. Have you seen Z?
I haven't seen Z yet. You're the first person I have seen, well, except these guys, but I took these guys to the store, so they were with me. So yeah, hi, how are you?
I'm all right. What's up with them?
They are, oh, that's a good question. The captain brought them to the ship. I'm not exactly sure what they're doing. I think we're gonna take them on a trip with us. I think they might be new crewmates. I didn't ask the captain. Imagine that. I forgot. Guys, this is Toke. Toke, this is the guys. Oh, Toke, guess what? I got you a gift.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Girl, I know. But I saw it, and I was like, oh, the big guy will love this. And I go over to Hector, who's holding our stuff, and I grab the plasma gun, and I hold it up, and, because little bitty kitty, big tiger guy, going, look! And it's like,
he really had that in there?
yes, he had it in there. I'm probably going to have to do some tweaks to it, but we need to test it out. So test it and let me know if there's anything that you don't like about it. And of course, I can adjust it.
I'm going to test it somewhere safe. From experience, we know that his stuff usually doesn't work.
It looks okay. When I gave it a once over, it looks okay.
Well, I trust your
But-
judgment on that.
But we will see for sure. Yeah, we'll have to go somewhere and test it out. And then I go into this big spiel of how much damage and what it does, and this voice inside me tells me that what does it do? Voice.
Right now, it does various things. It shoots plasma, and does X amount of damage. Right now, it's broken.
Okay. All right. So this part is broken, and I will have to fix it, but it's gonna be awesome.
I trust you. I'll hold on to it for you so it's a little bit more convenient.
Okay. When we get to the ship, I'll get it, or I'll send Hector to get it. Anyway, we'll get it later. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I should make introductions. I'm so
and
sorry.
Before you do,
Okay.
Percy.
Yes,
Death
sir.
Dodger, Redbreast. Y'all failed y'all's wisdom check. What's happening with you guys? As y'all both try to clamber onto each other, yelling and screaming.
I don't think Redbreast made any effort of the sort. I immediately grabbed for the scarf again, but I'm gonna make a dexterity check to see what I get.
Because both of y'all need to make a con save, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I thought we already failed.
Y'all did
Oh, no.
fail the wisdom check.
Oh, that's true. Con save. Let's see. Con save.
I managed to.
13 in the con save.
Yeah, I got a 12. Not
Yeah,
even quite up to your standard.
Yeah, y'all both keep it in.
Okay.
I'm like, wait, just put the scarf across your eyes. Just don't look for a second. Just don't look for a second.
I got a 23 on my deck, so I think I managed to grab the scarf again, and I'm gonna take his advice and put it across my eyes. That sounds like an excellent plan.
Yeah, right now the Redbreast is sitting on the ground.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Percy. Oh, go ahead. Death Dodger, what were you about to say?
I was gonna say I don't even notice that he's sitting on the ground. I have scarf in hand. I'm okay.
It's the
I'm
safest
gonna
place.
focus. I'm fixated right now on the one solid thing that's keeping me grounded, because otherwise I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna like float away and become one of those weird ceiling walkers. My curiosity is starting to get there, but I'm not ready
Yeah.
for this.
I got a little confused about what up and down was, and so now the Redbreast is sort of like crushed against the ground, like like he's gonna fall off. He's having a moment.
Percy, you turn
Okay.
around to introduce your crewmates, and you see this. As well as Totem.
Do we know me or Toke, like a hint, like they tell you if you get dizzy, shut your eyes, don't look down. Is there any kind of wisdom to this that helps them? Like,
Both of y'all make a
tidbit.
survival roll.
Oh Jesus!
Or a history. I'll give it history. as
I'll
well.
take survival.
oh, 23.
17.
Yeah, they look like people that have never been in space. Planet lovers. And yeah, various maneuvers and whatnot they can do. Eventually, if you stay long enough in this environment, you get used to it. And this is
Right.
kind of one of those, it'll wear off eventually. But to keep them grounded, always look on the ground, never look up kind of idea.
Okay, look, y'all just need to look on the ground and not look up. Don't worry about that. Pretend that doesn't exist. Don't look to the sides. Just stay on your solid ground. You will eventually get used to this.
Spread the scarf way out like it's an umbrella. Can't see anything.
Well, you can't spread the whole scarf around because I've got part of it tied around my head.
Well, it's pretty long. We can do it together. It'll
Sharing.
work.
Okay.
So I'm gonna scamper on top of Hector, and I just kind of look at him and go, "Y'all have never been off planet, have you?
I'm not even sure what a planet is.
I
You don't
mean,
know what a planet? Oh, wait till you get in the ship. You'll be able to see the planet. It'll be awesome. Oh, that'll make you sick too. Ugh. We'll see what we can do. We'll figure it out.
You're not selling this.
It's best
Just
just
watch
to take
the
it slow.
ground. Watch the ground. You will get used to it. I promise. Eventually. There's not a timetable on that. Before you die, you'll get used to it.
I guess if those are the options.
It'll be fine. Just take it at your own pace. It's got nothing to worry about.
Okay.
I have to kind of tilt the scarf up to get an angle to see all of Tokton. Like, aha! You're a biggin. Your hair is beautiful.
Appreciate it. Like your scarf.
Wow, thank you. And this scarf, it changes to like a more vibrant shade of red. The whole thing just magically, slightly more sparkly.
Oh.
Slightly throbbing. I don't know.
So
Hector, we need to go to Michi's place. Armando needs to sell some jewelry. No, he sold jewelry. Armando, do you have more stuff to sell?
All I got left is a few pouches.
Armando
of
have drugs. He wants to sell drugs.
He has drugs.
Yeah.
You like drugs,
see.
big guy?
no. I'm gonna have to pass.
So, Toke and Percy, give me a history check.
Oh boy.
I tried Armando.
Where do I get that
Big
from?
guy don't want drugs.
19.
It's all good.
Okay, somehow I get advantage on history checks.
Well, there you go.
Woohoo!
Good thing. No, it's not. That's 3.
Toke is distracted.
Yeah. You can easily be distracted with Vot trying to do anything.
Bot selling drugs. Oh my gosh.
I'll
Percy,
look at that and see where I get that from.
you know that Tilia would buy them. She owns a herbalist/healer shop called Exotic Cures and Concoctions.
Cures and concoctions. We can get that. Tilia would like those. We can go to Tilia's shop. So you want to do that first, or do y'all want to do clothes first? The ones who want clothes look a little sick. So do y'all want to go to the drug shop? She might have something for y'all to take. She does herbs, not just trip your brain out and make you loopy drugs. You know, she does like healing medicine, make you feel better about space drugs too. Yeah.
Redbreast heard make you feel better and perked up, but then heard loopy space drugs and got even more interested. So, okay.
Hector, let's go to Tilia's at Exotic Cures and Concoctions. I kind of tap him on the head.
And all of y'all go weaving in and out of this maze of a district. It seems that Percy and Hector know exactly where to go, and y'all end up in kind of a weird little area. It's almost like a park. There's trees, flowers, grass. and a cobblestone trail that runs through it. And you see all these little cottage-style houses that dot this neighborhood. And eventually, y'all end up at one cottage, covered in plants, foliage, birds fly over, birds sit around, as well as various insects and little mammal-looking creatures. All of them, except for Percy and Toke, y'all have never seen before. A lot of the birds have 4 eyes. The insects are about the size of your palm. And the mammals, they range from little, they run around. They look like little rats, and as soon as they see you, they roll up and disperse.
Uh-oh. They look sick again. Look at the ground. Look at the ground. Don't look at the things on the ground. Look at the ground. Look at the ground. You're okay. You're fine.
That's not natural.
Open your mind. You're not on planet anymore.
In all fairness, it's natural for us.
Yeah. Look at the little guys rolling around. They're adorable.
You know, I kind of think back to a minute, like not too long ago when I was fighting alongside some kind of crazy shape-shifting spider creature, and then I was like, oh, yeah, I guess maybe this isn't that weird.
Oh, and I knock on Telia's door, or is it a shop? It's a house, right? So I knock on her door.
Yeah. And as soon as you do, the little mushrooms on the side of her house explode.
No.
And sweet pollen fills your nostrils. It's soothing. It's relaxing.
It tickles. Telia, we have some stuff for you.
The door opens up as you hear a chime go off.
Hector, you wait out here. You're a little big and clunky for in here. So you stay out here and wait for me.
It shakes its head.
I climb down and go inside. Telia, I've got some sick planet worlders, and they have some stuff that they'd like to sell that you're probably interested in.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, goody.
Can I be inside this time, or do I need to wait outside because I touched too much stuff?
You're fine.
Okay, I'll try to be good.
Okay.
And she just kind of sits there and vibrates and tries to keep her hands still. Just shifting foot to foot or tail twitching.
The shop itself is all natural. There's not an ounce of metal in this place compared to where y'all were last time. You see glass jars filled with various herbs, seasonings, plants, mushrooms, fungi. And on another wall, you see jars filled with various strange critters floating in liquid. Up above you, you hear a whole cacophony of racket as you look up, and there's various cages filled with a galore of things. Everybody give me a perception check.
Ten.
17.
9.
16.
Also 17.
Also got a 9.
Unless it's hearing or smell related. Or is it looking for something?
Looking.
Then it's a 9.
It's 9. Okay. Redbreast. Bot. Give me a wisdom saving throw. Percy, what did you roll?
16.
You're fine.
I got an 18 on that wisdom save.
Bot.
So I used inspiration to get rid of
No.
the nat 1,
Uh,
and I got a total of 6.
Oh,
as y'all continue going through the shop,
I love how I get punished for rolling well on my
that hurts so bad.
perception check.
those that rolled high immediately notice Spot start to wander in a different direction than y'all. As he keeps on looking up, Spot, you hear in your head, "Hey, yeah, you, come here,
Aye. Somewhere.
come this way."
You know, this way only helps if you have, like, directional references.
Here,
Oh, wait.
I'll help you.
We
And then
established
suddenly, what is Vot's favorite dessert?
Chocolate covered grasshoppers are like his jam.
You
That's,
immediately pick up that
shows-
aroma in the air.
Ooh.
I have something for you. Come here.
Smells delectable.
I've got more.
Where's here?
This way.
Again, disembodied voice, no directional. What's
Follow
this
your
way?
nose.
My nose is in front of me.
Take a bigger woof.
It's not in
And-
front of me.
Walk forward.
Okay.
You're not smart, are you?
No. Not smart. Bot give hugs. Bot does not give smart.
As you kind of wander around, you start to pick up a scent that is stronger in one direction than the other.
Ah.
Percy. Redbreast.
Yes.
Do y'all just continue to find Tilia? Or do you let Bot just wander off?
I rolled
That's-
right in the middle, so I don't know if I noticed Vought wandering off.
What'd you roll?
10.
I'm gonna say no. There's so much in this shop that it's just overwhelming. I mean,
Like, the animals on the ceiling, are they right side up or upside down? Just asking.
no, they're in cages. They're on the right side, correct?
Oh, okay.
But I mean, all kind of variety. I mean, everything you could possibly imagine, but weird looking and unusual.
Do I know that Vought is heading into? Would I be concerned about the direction he's going in?
Give me a history check.
$15.
Maybe. It is where she keeps the fey creatures.
Okay, so I will scamper over to Vought. Vought, where are you going?
Bot smells something yummy.
Do I smell anything?
Nope.
I don't smell anything.
Don't listen
There's
to her.
There's tricksy creatures that way. You might be more interested in the swamp plants.
You suddenly start to smell a stronger scent of the chocolate covered.
No, Vought smells something really yummy. Voice not sound so bad.
Y'all all realize that Vought is what's going on with Vought.
That he's
I'm sorry. Go on.
It's some kind of fairy glamour. I don't know. Somebody smack him. Do I know how to stop this?
Is the voice only in Vod's head, or is it out loud?
No, it's only in Vought's head.
I speak in Vod's head. Whoever's in here needs to get out. Now.
Vought in here. Why?
Sorry, Vod. That's rude of me. I know this game. The fairy creature's trying to confuse you and trap you somehow. Kind of like
Vought strong. Vought no get trapped.
It's kind of like frogs in a hot pot scenario.
That sounds awful.
It is. So
I mean, hot pot with good-looking women.
Other frog people, yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
That's not so bad.
I have
As long as it's like, not boiling.
It won't be. Come here.
Okay, Mickey Mouse.
But
I'm gonna pull out my little, sadly not a space flute, my normal mundane flute, and play a short, sad tune about the unseelie court and how much they will mess with your mind, just to give Vought a little bardic inspiration, in case he needs to try to break free of something.
Okay. What are you doing, Armando?
Not a whole lot I can do. I don't have like fairy fire or anything like that. We don't have visual. Oh, can I use detect magic?
Yeah.
Try to pinpoint this creature. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and detect magic to see if I can find where this little creature's at.
Give me a con saving throw.
Constitution, huh? Not bad. 22.
Yeah, this place almost blinded you as you activate it. But you managed to start noticing patterns between all the magics and various critters and whatnot. Give me an investigation check with advantage.
That's something I'm pretty good at. 21 investigation.
It takes you about 5 minutes. And you wander through this area. And the rest of y'all see all kinds of weird things in cages. From big-eyed little, looks like a miniature version of goblins, to these little things with mushroom caps on their heads, to lots of things with wings. Armando, you see deep dark greens and sickly grays, and you focus on this one cage. And you see this little red blip.
Found you. And I kind of like rattle the cage a little bit.
As you hear in your head, Vought, "Leave me alone!" As you smell the grasshoppers, extremely strong now. "I'll give you all of them. The Defend me!
Founded Bot doesn't like hold up a cage with like a little red blip in it.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Me?
No. Bot.
Ah, I see.
Which you can add a d6 to from my inspiration if you wish.
Honestly, I don't think that will do much. I rolled a 6.
With the inspiration?
No.
If anybody
Figured.
has inspiration to give,
I mean,
Why?
he gave me bardic inspiration, which I could use, but that's only a d6, so...
You're gonna take the hit,
Take the hit.
whatever it is.
5, it don't matter.
Right on the chin.
Stay.
Oh, we just got advantage from one of the watchers for Vought.
Alright. Try it. Try it. Alright. Another wisdom saving throw. Alright. Now I'll use the bardic inspiration just for funsies. 15 altogether.
you start to see Vought's eyes glaze almost over as he reaches for his weapon. And you suddenly shake it off, Vought.
I will pull the cage closer to my vest, to my face. Is the thing inside invisible, or can I see it?
You can see it. Oh yeah. With
Alright.
your detect magic, yeah, you can definitely see it. The rest of y'all don't see anything at all in the cage.
I'm gonna change my face back to like my standard changeling face, like a thing I almost never do. It gets narrower and my ears get super long and I just lose all color in my face and my eyes just turn to these big two silvery orbs. All right, you little shit. You're gonna stop messing with my friends or I swear to God, I will melt your brain.
Roll me intimidation check.
Sure thing.
And I get disadvantage.
I got a nat 20.
Yeah, even with disadvantage. I'm not even going to roll for that one. So, I will save that disadvantage for something else.
I swear by all that is holy, I will bind you in iron.
You accidentally melt his brain from fear anyway.
Oh shit. Damn it.
You hear silence as it moves back into the back part of the cage. And you see it quickly go into a little hut and close the door.
Yeah, good. I just fucking dropped the cage. I might, before I go back to everybody, I change my face back to Armando's face. Alright. Problem's been dealt with. Shouldn't have any more problems from that little guy.
Eventually, go ahead.
Interest.
Eventually, y'all wander through the store and y'all find Tilia. She's roughly about 3 foot tall, and Percy and Toke, y'all know her as far as species, race is concerned, she is a woodling. They are related to treants. Hi! Took y'all long enough.
I think Armando had problems with one of your cages that doesn't have anything in it, but kind of has something in it, but you can't always see the thing that's in it, but it talks to you in your head.
Yeah, they're called fairies.
Yeah, those. Depends
got
on what
lots of
planet
those.
you're on. But okay.
Y'all want to buy one?
I don't. It's not made of
Oh.
metal.
You should keep them on better leashes.
They're in cages.
Yeah, not good enough. I think you got gypped. That one's not made of real iron.
Oh, well, I want to go look. Anyway, you said you had stuff that you wanted to buy and sell?
Yes, I did. I'm completely. Armando was so furious. There's just that. Yes, I do actually. I kind of pull them out. I pull out the 5 pouches that I have. I don't have a name for these items. It just says 5 pouches of drugs. um, I pull them out. What I have here are 5 pouches of high-grade medicinal products that I have no real use for, but I figure someone like you could. I was hoping to expand your inventory a bit if you're willing to part with the coin.
Indeed. I can always use more material. So, what type of drugs are these?
Sam does not remember.
You never officially investigated them either.
I know. I recall people talking about this because, like, the whatchamacallit, we got them a little while ago, but I recall someone did a check that told us exactly, like, basically what kind of drug they were. Like, they were being they had something to do with the kobolds, but whatever.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I personally don't remember.
It's cocaine with a K.
Yeah. I can roll history if you want or something like that.
No, that's fine. On Merosia, you would probably guesstimate that each baggie is roughly about 200.
Nice. Okay. Well, like I said, these are medicinal grade, very expensive where I'm from. I would imagine back home they'd go for about 400 a piece. Obviously, I understand you're a vendor and you need to make a profit, so I'd be willing to part with them for half that price, 200 each.
Give me a deception roll.
No problem. That would have been great if it was another nat 20, but no.
All right, because I saved that disadvantage, so you are.
Oh, you said a disadvantage?
No, I have disadvantage.
Oh, okay. I got a total
from the wonderful world of Watchers.
Nice. I got a 12 plus 9, so 21.
Deal.
Oh, fantastic. There you go. I just put all 5 on the table.
And she digs through various things and whatnot and hands you a large bag.
Nice. That's another 1,000 gold pieces in my pocket.
Nice.
So to give you an idea, you can thank the Watchers. Because
Thank you, Watchers.
First off, I rolled a 6. But due to the lovely Watchers, I rolled a nat 1.
I also have something to sell. I don't know if she'd be interested or not. It's a ring, so I'm not sure if that interests you, but look what it can do. And I'm just gonna use it. It's my... I don't need this anymore because, smoke bombs are better, and I think Red Breast and I have been cramping each other's style a little bit, having too many things in common, so I'm gonna ditch my obscuring ring.
I don't do rings. Sorry. Now, if you want potions or things of that nature, I do those. Salves, creams.
Like, do you have a potion that would make all the people on the ceiling feel less ominous?
Like, what are you talking about?
They just came from planet side. They need something to make them feel...
Oh, yes, I have lots of
not
that.
Wonky.
Yes, I can get you some of that. And she runs off and quickly returns with, how many do you need?
How long do they last?
24 hours, give or take.
How much are they?
25 each.
Up to you guys.
I mean, I just spent all my gold. Any chance you got this, Redbreast? I can pay you back. Or at least I'll stop, grabbing your scarf.
You notice the fairy has got Armando's tongue.
I was gonna say gather everyone up real quick. Here, huddle up. I've finally gotten rid of my whole inventory of expendable stuff. And I've prepared this for each of you that kind of hand. A bag to Redbreast, a bag to Vought, and a bag to Death Dodger. Each one will have 500 gold pieces in it.
Oh,
That is very generous. Thank you.
That's an even split, so...
All
I
right.
feel like we can probably afford to buy some Dramamine here.
Yeah. High my priority list.
So, you know what? I feel like I'm starting to get used to this. So, I'm just gonna buy one, and Death Dodger, I'll buy you one too if you need some cash.
I
Immediately-
can bet my own now. I think I'm okay, but thank you.
2 bottles are put on the counter. Anything else? Need potions? Healing?
I'm good. How about you guys?
Mind shielding for the frog.
I think you make bad joke.
I think he'll be okay. We just need to keep him away from places like this.
Come on, Vought. I'm done in this place. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna down that potion that I bought immediately.
Okay.
I bought 2, but I will take the first one for sure. I don't
Give.
let people know that I bought 2. I'll just buy 2 and I'll.
Do you drink it, Death Dodger?
Do I drink the potion? Yeah, I drink the one.
Okay. So both of y'all give me a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Big old 16.
Big old 7. I'm gonna use my inspiration. Yeah.
I'm
again.
okay. Well, I'm gonna say, save it.
Save it. Okay.
Yeah. So, Redbreast,
Yeah.
you only needed a 10 to pass, and you rolled a 17. How good does this potion taste?
So this is making me feel unconcerned about the weird stuff around me. I think this probably goes down smooth and sweet, and it's probably making everything just a little lubricated.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing's bothering me, man.
Yeah. Death Dodger, you know it worked because you look outside and you're fine, but you failed. How bad is this potion?
Oh, it's like vinegar. It's like vinegar that got poured on the floor, and then people walked through it, and then someone took like a dustpan and like mopped it up with an old dirty sponge and put it into the dustpan and then poured it back into a bottle again.
Yeah.
To make vinegar sound so bad. I like vinegar.
Yeah. Dude, Death Dodger, the trick is just like, don't inhale after you drink it. Like, it's kind of a,
I don't know. I'm missing that elven wine really bad right about now.
So, is there anything else y'all would like? Percy? Book?
I'm good. Thank you, Miss Telia.
Yeah, I'm okay
Okay.
with that, Tila.
You You sure you don't need any more, hair stuff?
It's all natural, girl.
Okay. And, bye now. And y'all leave her shop. What do y'all wish to do? And where do y'all wish to go?
We need to do a quick trip to Fifi Lafleur's clothing shop for the Redbreast and Death Dodger who wanted to pick up some
I just
clothes.
want to dress up. I don't think that I'm probably gonna buy much from a place called Fifi Lafleur, but I want to dress up Redbreast. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna be his whole cheering section as he tries on outfit after outfit after outfit.
Yeah, I feel like now that I got this space juice, the relaxed juice in me, I'm ready to like get with the natives, man. Just try to blend in.
It's like you took a trip to Hawaii. You took Dramamine for the jet lag.
Now everything's wonderful.
So, y'all continue walking, and I need Vought and Armando to make a wisdom saving throw.
I got a nat 20 on that one.
12.
Vought, you're fine. Armando, you're not only just fine, but you're getting acclimated to this weirdness. You've noticed that you don't change or struggle anymore. Maybe it was the rage, whatever it was. You think you can handle it?
Yeah. Armando's is more focused right now. Armando's got a plan in their head, and he wants to talk to Vought about it. But they're going shopping right now, so I don't know if you want to do that real quick or.
As y'all walk down the street, you can pull Vought off to the side if you'd like.
You doing okay, Vought? I saw you got pretty pissed off in there.
But without space, be very cool. Is Vought maybe not made for it? Vought used to up is up and down is down and ships go on water.
Yeah, there's a lot of fluff here, and I think it's distracted me for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm pretty focused on a specific idea right now. I want to see what you think about it. I am very angry at the syndicate for using us like that, and for all the nasty stuff that they're pulling off in the dark over there. And I'd like to see through our plans that we started. We blew up a whole building to mess with them, and I'd like to see that through. So I'm thinking about going back to the others, and I'd like it. I know Redbreast and Death Dodger really got their hearts set on going into space and on that ship. I was wondering, Vought, though, if I can have your muscle at my back here.
I mean, you captain. Mondo, I go. Besides, yeah, this maybe sometime, but it's so weird. And this other guy, not my captain. I'll go.
That actually, like, oh, I'm sorry. Go on.
Oh, sorry.
That actually touches Armando. I don't know if you would spot it on their face, but they kind of like pause for a second. It's like, is it okay to hug Vought?
Yeah, I mean, Vought can control his.
I can just give you a hug.
hands
All
up.
right. I do have a plan, though. Remember
Yeah.
those gnomes that ran away?
Hmm.
I got a good look at one of them. I think I could reach out to him. I think I could pretend to be the orc captain they were listening to and trick them into meeting us in an alley, maybe, where we beat them up.
I mean, I'm not opposed to giving hugs. But if we make deal with Orc Captain, does that make gnomes our friends now?
I
No.
don't know. We need to find that out. But, which is what I'm going to do. If you are willing to stay here with me for a second. I'm going to cast Sending.
Okay.
on
What
the
does the
gnome.
spell? What does the spell
Hmm?
do? What does the spell do?
The spell allows me to communicate with any creature that I'm somewhat familiar with, even across planes of existence. I didn't realize that part. So my intention is to reach out to the gnome that I saw that escaped me, right? And pretending to be the captain of the murderer orc band that was in charge of that building.
Yeah.
And just yeah. So I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna focus on the image of this little gnome. Bring up the voice. All right.
Do
I
I
can't
get
do
a
the act.
Do I get a saving throw?
No, sending just goes through. Now he might not. The individual might not be tricked into thinking that I'm the person
No,
that
that's
I'm
fine.
trying.
Yeah. But initially, I wanted to know if there was official saving throw or not. To like
No,
not
no
listen.
saving
Okay.
throw. It's just a
Okay.
communication thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So, hey, we need to reconvene. We are on what's the name of this place again?
Hominopterum.
We are on Hominopterum. Meet me at Kylie's.
Haley's.
Meet me in front of Kaylee's bar in 30 minutes. That leaves me with 2 words. I meant to be 30 minutes.
Give me a deception roll.
That's not bad. 14 plus 9, 23.
There's no response.
Does it feel like it didn't connect with anybody?
No, it did.
Okay. I look over at Vought. Since there's no response. Well, I know I made contact. They didn't respond though, so I don't know if I tricked them.
I mean, we may deal with orcs, yes?
Yeah. Either way, I was hoping to get all of her ducks in a row. But yeah. It's just a saying. You line them up in a row so you can shoot them all at once.
Okay. You say so.
They gotta be done shopping for clothes by now. Let's go check them.
It would be lovely if they were done shopping for clothes.
In the meantime, y'all enter Fifi Lafleuge's fabulous fashion. It is glitz, it is glamour, it is everything you can imagine. As you hear, "Hello, darling! It is nice to see you again, pussy! Oh! Talk!" And you see a woman dressed in all manner of feathers and glitz galore. She stands roughly 6'5", and you're unsure of what race she is. She almost seems like a cross between a tiefling and an Aarakocra, but could be also an Aasimar as well. How may I help you?
We are looking to get outfitted with some more appropriate clothing. And
Oh yes, you're all dark and spooky like. We can't have any of that at Hamanatram.
yeah, I kind of like dark and spooky though.
Oh, well, that is fine as well. So you want glitz and glamour?
Yes, I'm just looking to blend in with the local fashions.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion check.
Yeah.
It's a big old 7 there.
No, that is not right for you.
I got a inspiration. I'm gonna use. I've been saving this one. I don't wanna fall to this. I got a 12. Does she still bowl over?
Maybe. We'll see what we can do. You sit over there, little man.
Can I buff up his 12 by like just pouring on like my faith in how awesome he's about to look?
Yeah, what do you say?
I say, oh my gosh, look around this place, Redbreast. You are gonna be amazing. We have to just I know that she can take you to that next level.
Roll me a persuasion check, Death Dodger.
Sure, because I'm good at that stuff. 20.
Really? You think so? And she looks down at you. Oh, you're so cute and wonderful. You're so tiny. I can sit you on my lap and bounce you. Or put you in an awesome outfit and put you in the front with all the other mannequins.
We could get matching waistcoats.
All right, I will do the both of you. You sit over there. Anything else Percy took?
Nah.
Nope, I'm good.
Very well then. We will go get you
So-
fitted.
I'm gonna do my best to come out looking like a real person.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what the deal is, but I'm willing to spend some cash on like looking flash, looking good. On Redbreast terms.
Okay. Are you looking for it to be magical? Or are you looking to be like super fine clothes? Things of that nature.
I'm looking for something that would look kind of high class, or respectable, but not like ball gowns or whatever. Like I need some adventuring clothes, but I want them to know that I got some cash and I'm a somebody to be reckoned with. So yeah, and honestly, if there's magical, if I can get something that was magically protective or made me more impressive or something like that, I'm certainly open to that.
Okay. How much money are you willing to spend?
I'm willing to put, like, this is kind of, so there's this, and I need to get some. I want to get some kind of a cool musical instrument. So, let's say I'm willing to spend 250 gold on my wardrobe.
250 gold.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, maybe this is a couple outfits. I don't know.
Yep. So.
I mean, I'm dressing as a performer a little bit now.
So if you look under the magical items,
Yeah.
you can have anything common that is, I'm gonna say, for clothing, magical common. Here, each piece of common magical clothing is worth 80 gold.
Okay. I am not super prepared with a strategy for this. Can we sort of hand wave it a little bit and come back next session with some cool clothes?
Absolutely.
Super. I will spend the whole 250, I suspect, on this.
Yeah.
I lost my.
You get done and it's closing time. We're all asleep.
No, Hominopterum never sleeps, amazingly enough. So, it is a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week place, if you consider however you want to look at it. Death Dodger.
I am also going to need to take my time. I'm
Are you spending...
curious. I'm going to use Redbreast as a guinea pig, canary in the coal mine. As he decks himself out, I'm going to make decisions about whether I'm going to actually spend money here or just try to like get away with some kind of token purchase.
So here's the cool thing. Anything that Redbreast spins on, if you want to get matching outfits or equivalent to something on that level, you can spend half because of your size.
Are we starting a style team, Redbreast? Is it going to be just like? I
have always hoped for like team uniforms.
Oh, it's true, but I feel like if we dress the same, no matter what happens, everyone's always going to just assume I'm your sidekick. I've got size working against me on that.
I feel like, I don't know, we could look cool and flash together. I don't know. At the very least, we gotta be at the equivalent level of cool. Right?
Yeah. So not the same, but I think there's definitely like some like accent things going on. I'm cool for that. All right. I will keep pace with whatever Redbreast goes for then. That's going to be my goal.
Go ahead and let's see here, spend 125 gold.
Okay. Are we going to do the same arrangements that I can take some time and?
Yep, exactly. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Y'all walk out of the place, and sure enough, Armando and Vought are standing outside. As you see the Redbreast and Death Dodger walk out normally, which Fifi has told y'all to come back in 3 days' time, and your outfits will be ready. Y'all have the receipt for the outfits and everything.
Nice.
I thought you go shopping. You buy clothes and stuff.
Shopping bags.
Nice clothes take time. Like, we need custom tailoring done here. You know, we're gonna have to return.
Sure. Okay. Where we go now? Either we go somewhere or Vot need drink.
And actually, I was talking to Vot while we were coming over here. I know that, I said that we should go out to space, but I do feel like I am being called back to Merosia to take care of some unfinished business. So I'm gonna be heading back, and I've convinced Vot here to come with me. So yeah.
I think we go meet up with Gailey.
Yeah.
Toke, give me a survival or history roll.
Ten.
I mean, it's around here somewhere, but you're not exactly sure because you don't come over in the fashion market hardly at all. But Ringers, where your other crewman often likes to hang out at, is usually hanging out there. And Vought did mention about getting something to drink.
All right. Still got one thing we got to do. We still got to find Z. I don't know about Percy, but he might be at Ringers.
Oh, probably. He's probably at Ringers. He's probably got a table full of people, and he's talking, and he's telling stories. He has the best stories. It's gonna be so great. Oh, yes, let's take him to Ringers. That'll be so much fun.
Yeah. All right. You want to lead the way? I'm not great with directions.
Oh, yeah. No problem. That's the one great thing about Hector with his magnesium chronoton converter. He can find anything in this city. It's awesome. Take us to Ringers, Hector.
He,
lead the way.
He nods. And y'all wander through the streets once more. And everyone, except for Percy and... Actually, all of y'all make a perception roll.
What's that? 16.
Hey, because D&D and Beyond wants to torture me.
Oh yeah, same. 13.
8.
15.
And what was it, Vought?
8.
8. You only needed a 10. Redbreast? That Dodger? Wait a minute. You've been here before. This is the street. Yep, there's the building. Sleazy's is up ahead.
Yeah, I'm starting to figure this city out.
It's a lot easier now that I'm able to look around a bit. Helps me be able to find things.
And as y'all get closer, Vought and Armando, y'all start to hear a very familiar sound. Banjo playing, fighting noises, and you look up, and yeah, there's Kaylee's place, Sleazy's. For Toke, you know Ringers is like down the street a little bit. As they kind of look over at this other pub.
Do you two want to hang out here? And we'll just...
But no, Kaylee. Kaylee, how we go home?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe this is where we say our goodbyes, guys. Might be a while before we see each other again, depending, how long you're on that boat in space.
Space.
We're just checking out things. We'll be back. I know you guys got this covered.
Yeah. Good luck. He's gonna walk over to Death Dodger and give him a big hug.
Death Dodger's gonna give him a hug back. Also, it's easy for him to sort of check how much secretion risk we've got going on.
Yeah,
It's a mixed hey, okay, we're good.
Yeah, he's not.
Tell everybody how cool we were.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah, we lie. Armando taught me that. Lie. Yes.
Todd's getting it. But no, you guys can do that yourselves when you come back with a whole boat.
Come back.
A whole
Yeah.
flying ship.
Yeah, we won't have to tell anybody how cool we are when we land in a spaceship, Redbreast. I think we're good.
Booby, I go to keep watch on Armando, but I think you keep watch on everyone else here.
I'm gonna do my best. I think
Maybe this help a little. This always bring bot luck.
Oh,
And he pulls out a dark, crystalline stone, and he hands it over to you.
okay.
So add a luck stone to your
Oh.
magical item list.
Okay.
I reflavored it as a lucky meteor stone. So.
Fine. I'm touched by that gift. I don't really want to touch you, but you're a good man, Frog. And I hope to see you again soon.
All right, Booby, you just make it safe back home. We go kill some elves, I think, and that sounds like a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
Thank you. And though I was really excited about space, it's so far not so fun.
Yeah, I haven't really dug it myself, but man, I'm gonna look so cool. You gotta see what I got in here. Well, I'll show you when I get back.
You come back, you show me cool stuff. Bring me something cool that stabs things.
Oh, I'll be on the lookout.
Okay. I go see Kaylee now. This is too much touchy stuff. Good luck. And Bot's gonna turn and head towards Sleazy's.
I'll keep the hideout warm for you guys, alright? And, hey, who knows? By the time you guys come back, maybe it'll be a whole block. See how things go. You guys be safe out there. And I'm gonna turn around and head inside to the bar.
It is now the four of y'all. Toke, Ringers is not that far away.
Well, I don't really know what else to say. We'll make sure that we take care of y'all too. we understand the whole thing about family, and hopefully you guys can see us as that at some point too. But we understand that you have yours, you have them.
That was sad. But we can go to Ringers and get some drinks and get happy again.
Did you say drinks?
I did.
Let's do it.
Think you can keep up, little man?
I'm not that little. Stand up to my full, I don't think he's like 5'7".
That judge is just really glad it wasn't him that was being talked to. He's just gonna like drinks sound good.
We can toast your friends.
Yeah, it's time to do some serious drinking.
Okay. Hector, Ringers.
And Hector leads y'all off to Ringers. Watchers, it has been sad news to say that 2 more party members has taken the trip back to Merosia, but we still have 2 left from the primary group that has gone on a new adventure with some new people that they consider maybe friends. Thank you for tuning in for tonight's episode, and find out what happens to Death Dodger and the Red Breast, as well as this new group, in 2 weeks. Thank you for watching, and most of all, let us thank the party itself. For if it wasn't for the party, this game probably would be much, much different. I'm going to go around the room and announce a character. They will say anything they want to about the game, and plug anything they want to, and announce themselves, as well as announce the next character. I think we're going to start off with our fun-loving cat with the big old machine, Percy.
Okay. Sorry, had to unmute. So, hi, my name is Sandy, and I play Percy, and I also play in a couple of Dave's other games. If you are interested in checking out all of our games, please look down below. So I'm going to plug the XP Guild. That's who we are. We have buttons, we have tick boxes, we have all sorts of stuff down below, links. They'll take you where you need to go. Come check us out. Come play in a game. Come get interested in a game. Learn about D&D, learn about space or pirates, or I think Bill has a game that's in ancient Roman, Greeky kind of place, whatever that is kind of place. We have apocalypse games. We have, just there's a variety. So if you're interested in role play, just let us know, and we will set you up. And by we, I really mean Dave and Bill. I'm always willing to help if I need to. And Dave's already talked a little bit, so now I will pass it to Bill, who can give you more details.
Hey guys, yeah, thank you very much for joining us here. A lot of things in the works. We have put up the first of the Vagrant Vigilantes as a podcast for anyone who's interested in catching up and on the action. There will be new episodes released every Tuesday. Look at almost every podcast venue. I'm trying to figure out how to get Apple to be nice to me, but everywhere else is cool with us. And you can catch this in audio format in edited form. So we've put the first season, first episode, and tomorrow we'll go up the second season, or the first season, second episode, blah, blah, blah. With other ones to be kind of stitched in as we go. So that's our new kind of venture into different formats. Check us out. We have our Patreon. We've releasing digital maps, release edited versions of our shows early. We started putting up unedited versions of some of the shows so that we can get them out quicker to people, and then with edited versions to follow. So we're just trying to produce as much as we can with our limited assets and time as we can. So thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us in Twitch. We did have a new first-time chatter. Alexandria RPG was in there today for the first time. So thank you for joining us, along with all the returning people. I don't want to take too long. So since we went from above me to me, now let's go over to Death Dodger. However you do this on the reverse camera shit.
Yeah,
Unmuted.
something like that.
I know it's having to guess from the screen. Yeah, no, it's been like a big weekend for the XP Guild. 4 days of games. I was only in this one here, but usually I am also part of the Friday Pirate game, the all-women crew of absolute destruction. We try to be nice. It doesn't work out exactly. But anyways, you can catch that every second Friday. I got to get filled in on what I missed this last Friday. So I'm looking forward to that. Dad, not much else to report. So I'm just going to send it on over to our now leaving party member, Sam. Moving on to grander pastures.
Hey guys, I'm Sam. You guys all remember me from the game. Yeah, I'm leaving the game. I will probably pop up in other games. I've just got too much on my plate right now. But it was a hell of a time. I appreciate it, and I made it at least halfway through season 3, so that's not too bad. Yeah, hopefully I'll get the game with you guys soon. We'll see how that shakes out. Again, I'm Sam. I don't run games on live stream except for that one scary game I run that I've yet to kill anyone in. And I always have something to watch. Everyone should absolutely watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners on Netflix. It's fucking great. It's fantastic, truly beautifully tragic story. Should watch. All right. Pass it off to Nathan.
Oh, thank you very much. So I'm Nathan, play the Red Breast. Obviously, who thinks he's in the Matrix or something? I don't know. Hopefully, I'll show up with some bomb new clothes next episode.
Hell yes, you should have him dressed fully like the Matrix.
Yeah. We're already heading in that direction, and I need some good guns, so I'm looking forward to that. I don't have anything to plug, but let me tell you, I saw a great movie the other day. I saw 2 great movies. Here's one that you can go see and one you go, what? The Black Phone. That's a good horror movie. Just came out. Spooky. Small, self-contained. Ethan Hawke is creepy as F in it. So definitely watch that. And, if you can find it on streaming, you need to go find this old movie called The Tingler. Little Vincent Price action. I just watched it last night. If you can find it, do yourself a favor. Watch it with all the lights off except for the television, and then and watch the film with give a little volume, give yourself a good Halloween moment. So that's my advice for you. I'm giving you the Halloween moment program. I am gonna pass it off to new member Cheshire, who's busy having some kind of life moment. So I'm gonna talk about something else. I don't know.
No, that's fine. I'll take over from now. But yes, you can definitely check out us on all the social media platforms, as we've pretty much got them all, and they're down below. And I think Toke is finally finished doing Toke stuff. So Toke, take it over.
Okay, sorry about that. As I said, I'm Cheshire. I play Toke Toon, the big beefy Leonin. I'm fairly new to XP Guild. I also play in the every other Saturday night games. One of these coming this Saturday, I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
With Sandy Mooney Sue, and you can find us there. It's a little bit more fun for us if you want to check something else out. As far as anything else to plug, I got nothing. But yeah, this group of people is really easy going. Like everybody said so far, if you need some place to hang out and check out, and you want a welcome place, this is the place to come. They've all been great so far. Back to you, Dave.
And thank y'all so much for everything. As well as, I think it is that wonderful, wonderful time to say goodnight, because we're all in, everybody together, space.
Space.